forgot that. You're right. He does.
Usually you don't regardless.
Yeah, this is the,
Well, I know I can play a card next turn, yes. Unfortunately, can't block him at all. I know I can block him, but he'll get trampled. Yeah.
I think you'll be good now. That one.
Okay. That's card.
You should play that one.
So,
Internal isolation, play creature, power quarter, bottom of zone.
sure. Yep.
Alright, new game, new roll. A 17.
I'm putting back 1. 16.
Five of it. That'll die.
I'll send back 2.
I wish
Okay.
I know you want to be a part of everything, but you're not supposed to be in my hand. You're supposed to make your debut when I call you cheater.
I'm getting a can.
Alright.
Yep.
I think I will go second.
Alrighty.
Anywhere.
Stand up. Vanguard.
Involution Star-Vader Carbon.
Blue Scud Barkle. I will draw. Then ride Wingle Youth, bringing Barkle to the rear. Turn is yours.
I draw. And G assist.
Oh boy.
It's the deck. So the card remains in my graveyard until after June. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so he is an A.
I don't need these two just in right now.
That was a great start. You should always have at least one grade 1, but I know that it's difficult. Alright.
I ride Star-Vader Metanax Dragon. Move back Carbon. Attack.
No guard.
Drive check. Critical trigger.
Damage check first. Draw trigger. I get to draw a card. Second, critical. Miss.
Your turn.
Stand, draw, and ride Blaster Blade. Calling to the rear. Wingle Youth. Then Galatine, or no, Bedivere and Flobo. Then I will attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
That has an extra critical.
I'm aware.
Drive check, no triggers.
Damage check first. Draw trigger. Power to Metanax. Draw. Second check. No trigger.
Couldn't get Lumina. No, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
The turn is yours.
Stand and draw.
Well, it wasn't bad. It was just, yeah, I
Ride Star-Vader Strange Dragon. And attack.
No guard.
Drive check. Critical trigger. All effects.
Damage check first. No trigger. Second, no trigger.
It is your turn.
Stand, draw, ride Blaster Blade Exceed. I will go ahead and attack your Vanguard.
I'll guard with Null Chameleon.
Twin drive, first check, second check, critical trigger. I will give all effects to, actually power to Wingle Youth, critical to Bedivere.
Ah,
I will go ahead and attack your Vanguard with Wingle Youth.
I'll let that through. Damage check. Draw trigger. Power to the Vanguard, and I'll draw a card.
Skill of Wingle Youth, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will get a Blaster Blade Exceed. Wingle goes to the soul.
Stand and draw.
Okay. Sure. Hey, you can live with that.
Ride. Star-Vader, Chaos Breaker Close.
Or hold it.
Using his skill,
Hit him for one.
I'll drop Null Chameleon to lock Bark Gall.
Whenever he attack,
Yes, maybe attack.
And then Generation Stride. Death Star Vader, Glue Ball Avalanche.
Totally bad.
Strike skill of Chaos Breaker.
Not totally good, but
I'll drop Zing. After I Soul Charge, of course. To lock Bedivere. Using skill of Carbon. Move him to the Soul. And I'll Superior Call Demon Claw Star Vader Lanthanum.
breathing air.
Where's my astronaut's coupon? Guys, where's my astronaut's coupon?
I can't really complain.
Next I call Companion Star Vader Photon. Since you have a locked unit in my Vanguard is a Star Vader, lock Flogel.
Alright.
Lanthanum gains 2,000 power whenever a unit of yours is locked. I call Metanax Dragon. And then I'll activate the skill of Glue Ball Avalanche. I Soul Blast and G-Flip.
Yeah.
Do a damage.
For every unit of yours that is bound face down or locked, add 2,000 power to the front row. You have three units that are locked. Add 6,000 to the front row.
Yeah, I'm keeping it for sure.
Oh wait, I choose 2 of your units, but they're already locked, so everything else happens.
No.
With support from Lanthanum, Blue Ball Avalanche attacks.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Triple drive, first check, draw trigger. I'll grant the power to Photon and draw 1 card. Second check, third check, a heal trigger. No recovery, but I'll grant the power to Photon.
As my,
Oh, he's good for mana fixing. I thought you were saying you work with Lotus. I was like, no, not really.
With support from Metanax, Photon attacks. Metanax's skill, since you're upon boosting and you have 2 or more locked units. At
legendary sad rogue.
4,000 power to Metanax.
No guard, no trigger.
Since the support was successful, Omega Lock Bark Gall.
Alright.
He is 5 colors.
I know he wasn't.
And with that, my turn has concluded.
Stand.
I like it that he has
Draw.
that because he's going to be my 5-color lands commander.
And I will Generation Stride.
They made it to where like
There's so many things that would have color identity.
Oh, yeah, that would screw up so many color identities.
So you'd have mono blue, is it that?
I
I
mean,
don't
I
think
think
he's
just
talking about hybrid, just like color identity.
yeah, just cards that say like have active
Therefore,
ability.
Well, like Shu Yun would be able to go into this mono blue.
I will activate the
And
skill
you
of
would
Blessed
be able
Blade
to
Exceed
play white or red in
to
the
get
Yun deck.
myself
That's also
another
true.
Blaster Blade Exceed.
That's the.
That would be.
That's
that would
why
be
they changed it
awful.
originally. Like Bosch Iron Golem,
But now you
couldn't
couldn't-
play mountains,
Set
for
that there.
example.
Yeah, but now you can. have
Memnar
mana.
was just
Yeah.
straight colorless.
Soul Saver skill.
You can't have mana now. That you can have mana of other colors now, right?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
have to be. Yeah.
You're
that's
switch
what-
gears.
Sure.
Somehow.
Alright.
I'll try this.
Now Little Tactician Man.
Easily change.
Aha.
Activate skill
3, 4.
to call forth New Style Blaster Lou.
Huge change. But I don't.
When placed, I get to put you on the bottom,
Yeah.
grant 5,000
Don't be sorry. Like I said.
due to that,
I do
and
have
3,000 due to Marin's skill.
It is. It is. It gets pretty badly.
Alright. From here,
Yeah.
Island.
attack your Vanguard.
Alright, go ahead.
Trying to draw,
I mean, all of them are ugly.
38,000.
there we go. Red.
Generation Guard. Large Wheel of the Cosmos. Cosmo Wreath. Activating her Guardian skill. Lock a unit in the back row. Since you could.
Yeah,
Since you did, at 5,000 shield.
Chandra's Ember Cat. Go.
And I will.
Red mana dork. And for
I'm at
elemental.
31 and you're at 31.
Okay.
I guess I also guard with Paradigm Shift Dragon.
Triple drive. First check. Second check. Heal trigger. Grant the power. And heal 1 damage.
You remember it?
And draw trigger. Power, draw a card. That goes through. Because it is even.
Have you ever been bitten by a radioactive spider? You might be having issues.
Damage check. My last draw trigger.
If they're radioactive, huh?
Power 2, Chaos Breaker
Is
close.
that the 3/2
And I
or the
draw 1
3
card.
Or the 2/2 first night?
Alright.
3 white.
Oh, wait, no, that's not how it works. Never mind.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to burst your bubble. You do not technically have 2 blasters in the soul. The heart card does not count. Just wanted to tell you that.
Dragons are like, hey, we need a new song for the commercial.
That is.
What's another word for
Right,
radio?
say no more.
Yeah. Turn is yours.
And since you do, Bedivere and Flogel unlock. However, since of Glue Ball Avalanche, since they're 2 in the G zone, they're bound face down instead.
Your stay.
And Barkle's Omega Glock is now rendered no more. And I shall stand and draw. And I shall Generation Stride. Death Star-Vader Chaos Universe. Using the skill of Chaos Breaker that I used as the stride cost.
You know what I'd do?
I Soul Blast.
I'd probably invest the other 90,995.
Leave.
$1.
Red, and 1 Chandra Acolyte.
Choose a card from your hand and put it as a locked unit.
You printed this set. I went there and someone was like, hey, I think the hammer that she gives is going to be $15.
I'll just pass and sacrifice these at end of turn. Because of Overgrowth Elemental, when another creature dies, I gain a life. And since it's an elemental, it's like a +1/+1 counter on the Overgrowth Elemental.
Using the stride skill of Chaos Breaker Close. I Soul Charge and Lock
The
Lou.
elemental curve is that there are way too many good 3 drops.
Yeah.
Every other drop is.
Lanthanum will gain 2,000
Chandra
power.
Acolyte of
Didn't
Flame.
they print a card that just like almost gives you 5 life every time?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's annoying, but yeah.
I'm banking on it.
Pretty sure they did.
Okay.
I call 2 more Lanthanums to rear guard. And I will and I'll activate the skill of Chaos Universe. Choose a. Let's see.
Give that for
Rather
me.
than Paul, I like the worst luck has this thing.
Since the hard card is a Chaos unit, I choose your last open rear guard circle.
Alright.
Send one of your hand cards to that zone as a locked unit. And now, with Lanthanum support, Chaos Universe attacks.
What's this game called anyway?
Triple drive. First check.
Unfortunately, you
Second
did just
check.
kill Chandra.
Third
Risen
check.
Reef.
Critical trigger. Grant all effects to Photon. With support from Metanax, Photon attacks. Metanax's skill at 4,000 power.
Let's see. 11.
You wanna play Kaikar? You need a card? I have one.
25, huh?
I heard from a reliable source that
Let's go with an even 30.
This is
Or
like EDH or
wait,
standard?
no. Yes. An even 30.
So just like, I mean, like, if it was standard.
Both Lanthanums attack next.
14. I'll go ahead and guard with Marin.
Very well. It is your turn.
Stand. Draw. Then I will ride Blaster Blade Exceed and Generation Stride. Activating both skills.
Are you gonna run one time with the for something like trees?
And I will get Blaster Blade Exceed.
Well, Tyler needs us to search for a legendary card.
Wow. Finally see them.
Looks like there will be nothing else aside from an attack.
Shank you with.
And a complete guard. I'll draw. I'll draw Penrose Gate.
Triple drive. First check. Critical trigger. Second check. Critical trigger. Third check. Heal trigger. I do heal 1 damage.
If I did not complete guarded, I would have lost that attack.
Go ahead and do you. Because that would have been critical 4.
And I don't think I would have survived that. Now that you're in phase, all units quote unquote unlock. But they are bound.
No, I think Rocky reported.
Which would make a total of 7.
At 2-0.
I will now stand
Well, that's because
and
I didn't
draw.
have anything to draw.
Dude, I feel that.
Oh, yeah.
I
Can't draw my good cards if I don't have any.
Right.
Death Star-Vader, Chaos Universe Althani. Using the stride skill of Chaos Break.
2 more cards. I could have played Mono.
No guarantee, nothing but mana.
Oh, never mind. Chaos Break, I can't use that.
Yeah.
But I will use the skill of Penrose.
I got 3
I Soul Blast to check the top 7 cards for a Chaos unit.
common land, whichever they are. But
Oops, 1 too many.
I just didn't have
Unfortunately, no luck.
nothing coordinates.
Alright.
Nothing coordinates. I could find enough cards, but
Take 1 damage.
stall, and get overrun.
Using the skill of Chaos Universe Althani. Card is a Chaos unit. Choose 2 of your units to lock. However, you can't. I draw 2 cards and grant power. And grant 2,000 power to Photon and Lanthanum behind Althani.
Alright.
I call Star-Vader Colony Maker on top of Lanthanum. I use her skill. Oh wait, you don't have a locked unit. My bad. So I can't do that.
Looks like you have to have units for me to have locked.
Oh well, no matter. Lanthanum will support Althani in attack.
Generation Guard.
This thing is
Little Great Sage Marin. Activating skill.
And these 2 move.
Here. I will go grade 1 or greater, alright. I'll go ahead and go with Wingle Youth. And there's a boost of 5,000 shield. Let's see, how much is that total?
13.
26.
And I don't have any flyers.
Wow, no land.
35. Alright.
Here I am without my flyers.
Yeah, there's sleep paralysis and Sean was getting tired. I don't understand why.
25, 36.
Get my colors.
36 versus 20, 35.
Yeah, like, annoyingly, it doesn't even go off my...
I'll go ahead and guard.
It was one more.
Just that little bit more.
Triple drive. First check. Second check. Third check. No triggers.
Okay.
Game 1 was...
With support from Metanax, here comes Photon.
Yeah.
No guard.
Yeah, game 1 was...
No trigger.
With support from Lanthanum, Colony Maker attacks.
No guard. No trigger.
It's your turn.
Stand. Draw.
I'm just gonna play.
It's true.
No, never mind, can't do that. She's double black, so I double lose.
Okay,
Generation Stride. Divine Night King Alfred Holy Saver. Activating the skill of Blaster Blade Exceed. To retrieve another Blaster Blade Exceed.
Had to fight against the 3 dropping swords.
Oh boy. Alright. From here, I will call Blaster Blade Exceed and New Style Blaster Lou, recycling Blaster Blade Exceed, granting himself 5,000 extra power.
It's a 3-2.
Then I will call Margot behind New Style Blaster Lou.
Silly Trident standard, right? They're going to be a silly Trident.
Activate Alfred Holy Saver's skill
I have no idea if this is gonna work.
and attacking your Vanguard.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Kyle, you're
I'll guard with 2 Paradigm Shift Dragons.
Twin Drive, first check. Second check. Critical trigger.
no, we didn't make it.
All effects to Lou. I will attack your Vanguard once more, this time with Alfred Holy Saver.
Lift with your back.
Jerking.
Intercept with Photon, Colony Maker,
Yeah. Would have been fantastic if I...
and guard with 2 more Colony Makers,
Yeah, right.
and Photon.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh!
Alright.
I have like
So,
a 2 in 6 chance.
2 triggers will do it. First check.
Oh,
Second check. Critical trigger.
Alright. Boom. Boom.
Turns out this is
Risk it for the biscuits. All effects.
Boom. Forward. No.
Alright. From here, New Style Blaster Lou will attack your Vanguard. There is an extra critical on Lou. 25.
They give it a 6 to my left.
26.
Alright.
I didn't read. I didn't use it.
I forgot to do that, but that's fine.
Alright, the moment of truth. Stand and draw.
Miss Rick. Lose life when I play shit.
Alright. So...
Play weighted words.
Boom.
I call Strange Dragon.
Ooh, boy, I'm dropping. That card stuck to that card. I think they were
He gains a skill.
Chandra Novice.
Since my Vanguard is a
Well, I'm gonna drop
Chaos unit.
Because my only
I move up Lanthanum.
Yeah, that's all. You're playing the draw.
Alright.
With support from Metanax, Strange Dragon attacks. Strange's skill acquired from his skill.
You're welcome to
Oh,
put
wait,
one
no.
counter on you.
Lock a unit.
Oh, you
I thought it was each other.
He's way better than that.
Both Lanthanums gain 2,000 power.
Alright. And is that it for that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 9, 7. This should be enough.
Fun, I just don't know.
So, -1, add red, red.
With support from Lanthanum, here comes Chaos Breaker Close.
Acolyte of Flame.
Okay, so he gets stuff.
Twin Drive. First,
Use
second.
0 to
Alright.
2 elemental.
And
Regrettably, Lanthanum's not strong enough to attack.
So this task for double.
I will now stand.
One more.
Draw.
And of course, +1/+1 counter on this.
That's ballsy.
Before you take 2. I tell you what.
Here's go to combat. Take 4 attacks.
Let's the big
Generation Stride.
draw this card.
Once more.
Paper snack.
Divine Knight King. Alfred Holy Saver.
Overgrowth elemental twice.
I will then call
Pass turn.
an Aspire Painter.
Life for each of them because they were elemental.
Activating skill.
+1 counters for each of them.
Soul Charge.
Go ahead, I'm at 23.
Okay.
Counter Charge.
You got it.
Calling Little Tactician Marin. Not using skill. Activating skill of Holy Saver. And Blaster Bladed Seed will attack your Vanguard.
Draw this card. Pass turn.
I will not guard.
Twin Drive. First check. Draw trigger. I draw a card and grant the power to Lou. Second check. Critical trigger. I will grant all effects to Lou.
Damage check. Critical trigger. Power to Chaos Breaker.
Alfred Holy Saver will attack your Vanguard.
Counter spell.
I don't guard.
Triple Drive. First check. Second check. Heal trigger. I do recover 1 damage. I guess it doesn't matter.
What I get for not running actual fucking kill spells.
And grant all effect. Power to Lou. Third check. Another heal trigger. I do not heal. Power goes to Lou.
I needed to do correct. And I'm like,
Damage check. It's a heal trigger.
And
Power to Chaos Breaker. And recover 1 damage.
Alright.
okay, and then we'll trade.
And now, Lou will attack your Vanguard. Lou has an extra critical.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So 31.
That's right. Okay, so.
But I can make it 36.
Alright.
I'm dying. Shut up. No judgment.
and then I read it
Yeah, this
again.
one's definitely going to be uploaded.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Though I do know who the winner's going to be.
We'll see.
Regrettably.
I stand and draw. Oh, your card is bound.
That makes 8.
You can kill the Spire Golem. You're not wrong.
Oh, yeah?
And you cannot call a unit on a bound unit, correct?
No. You cannot call a
Alright.
unit on a locked unit because
That didn't work. I didn't know what she said. I was just kind of waiting.
you could because they can't do anything. They can't even be retired.
Yeah, I guess I passed her.
But they can be omega locked.
Yeah, they can be locked farther,
It's not what I
and they can be unlocked.
I move up Metanax Dragon.
Alright.
With support from Lanthanum, Chaos Breaker Close attacks.
I will Generation Guard.
This is why
I'll just.
Okay.
Alright, that makes 15, and I'll go ahead and activate the skill. 1, if I can dig you out.
Or the spell
2,
right?
for a counter charge. And then I will go ahead and guard just that little extra bit.
Twin Drive. No trigger. Critical trigger. All effects to Metanax.
Alright.
Rabbit bite.
Attack. But I fear it will not go through.
I will go ahead.
My features, they don't have.
That is 12.
That is 12.
I will go ahead and guard. Should have guarded differently.
That
Oh,
is a
That is my turn. Because Lanthanum's not strong enough.
damned. Draw.
You only have 2 cards left in your deck. You can't stride.
I can stride.
But you just can't attack with your Vanguard.
I can stride, but you know,
I need sideboard
I don't have
cards.
enough in myself. Or do I? I actually do have enough in myself.
pick up the gift.
Generation Stride. Holy Dragon Myriad Soul Saver.
Are you sure you want to risk this? Once your deck reaches 0,
So it
Nova Knight Lu.
dies. I +1/+1 can run this.
Margle. Skill of Margle.
So
Giving the power to exceed.
Flame Sweep deals 2 damage to each creature except mine with flying. So
That'll be it.
this and this. I gain another 2 life.
Blaster Blade Exceed. Will attack your Vanguard.
And then I pass this.
so 19.
19.
21.
Alright. Lu will attack your Vanguard.
I'll have Zinc effortlessly guard that.
Alright. Turn is yours.
I will now stand and draw. Oh, the island.
Alright, let's see if I can guard against all of them.
Generation Stride.
Oh boy. I can only take 1 damage.
Death Star-Vader, Glue Ball Avalanche.
Looks like I will not be winning.
The skill of Chaos Breaker that I used as as the stride cost. I Soul Blast. Choose a card from your hand and consider it as a locked unit.
Alright.
And now the stride skill of Chaos Breaker. I Soul Charge.
This is where you go.
And Lock Lu. My Lanthanum's gain power.
I believe it would be 4,000?
Nope.
Is it a auto? No, once per turn? Or?
No, it does not work when a unit is placed onto the rear guard as a locked unit.
Right.
I call Paradigm Shift Dragon, and I'll use its skill. Since you have a locked unit, and my Vanguard is a Star-Vader, lock Nova Knight Lu in the back row.
Alright.
Oh dear, I'm down to 5 cards. But I think I have enough to finish the job.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Both Lanthanums gain power.
Alright.
And now to activate Blue Ball Avalanche's skill. Let's see. How many bound face down cards do you have?
That would be 8, 9, 10, 11.
Add 22,000.
999.
Add 22,000 to my front row.
You won.
Oh boy.
Someone challenge Herman Kane out here.
I did.
Oh.
Looks like I did a misplay.
Or maybe I was just more stubborn.
I believe I did a misplay.
Oh, the sweet irony. Oh, this is so
boy.
getting uploaded. With support from Lanthanum, Global Avalanche, Tadomeda!
No guard.
Triple Drive, Penrose, Chaos Breaker. Ooh, a heal trigger. I'll take that.
Damage check. Aspire Painter. I'm at 5.
Metanax attacks.
How much total is that?
Let's see. 22, 27, 34. You are very gutsy, sir.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
They were in the
So that would be
Magic Edition.
36 versus how much?
Versus 34.
Oh boy.
And now for Lanthanum. Here he comes.
Sadly, I have no other resources. Let's see what the last card was.
Yeah, can you
See.
make goblins not exist?
Well, at least my ace was the last card. Didn't I lose?